Good morning, everybody. I'm doing a video about Pontyates Rugby Field. Now, I was down there yesterday in the village and I noticed a lot of work are going on at the end of the field. And I got in touch with my brother Kevin to find out what it is. And my brother Kevin said what they're doing the drainage of the field. And it's a big job, he said. And they're going to be there for a week or two. And because they've always had trouble with the water coming into the rugby field. Of course, this is the one on the left now looking at it, and there's the one on the right is a drier one. But I'm doing this video now to give you more information about Pontyates Rugby and the field. Now, because I was born in 1949, and I remember this field back in the 50s when I was a little boy. I used to come down here. This field was full of water, and there was loads of wild ducks on it, as well as coots and moorhens. It was full of water. It was boggy. There was no rugby or anything on this field then. Because back then, I'll go over now to see if I can get you on the Google map. See if I can do this now. Right, we're on Google Map now, and I'll zoom in here now to show you. I was born here in 1949, okay? And the reason I'm showing you where I was born is because back then, we go up here, the rugby was played on the field here. Now, of course, there's a bungalow built here now. Of course, you had Kidwell who lived there, and he was playing soccer then. But the rugby was played here. But before the rugby, this was a soccer field. This was a soccer field. I'll go up here now and show you now where it is, because we're over now, Llanelli side of Pontyates, Heol Llanelli. And you've got here the Foy Farm. On a bit, you see the Foy Farm. And the field was bare. They've built houses on there now. But this was the soccer field. And when I was about 5 or 6 in 1956 and 57, I used to go over and watch them play soccer. And I even remember them playing Swansea in a cup game. Now, Swansea playing soccer in Pontyates. You tell people that today, they won't believe you. But I remember seeing Swansea play soccer in Pontyates. But then in 1958, they changed to rugby. So the rugby started over here in the Foy Farm in 1958. For 2 years, they played rugby here, because I remember going over and watching them playing. And I didn't like, it's funny, I was a soccer boy then. I didn't like rugby at all, but of course I landed up playing rugby then for Pontyates. One of 5 brothers who played for Pontyates. But at the time when I saw them play rugby, I thought, oh, what a stupid game. I didn't like it at all. But then they moved the rugby down to the village, where the rugby is now. And they drained that water from the field so that they could play the rugby down the village. And I remember all that. But still, over the years, they've been having trouble with water coming into that field. So now they're working on it. And it should be right in the next 2 weeks. Okay.